nibavuga ireme ry'uburezi ujye uhita wumva Happy Kids School. Happy Kids School ifite abarimu b'inzobere batanga amasomo mu cyiciro cy'amashuri y'incuke ariyo nursery school cyangwa se gardienne, tutibagiwe na creche ndetse n'amashuri abanza ariyo primary school. Mu cyiciro cy'amashuri y'incuke ariyo nursery school cyangwa se gardienne, tubafitiye amashuri yose uko ariyo baby class, middle class na top class. Mu mashuri abanza cyangwa se primary school tubafitiye kuva mu mwaka wa mbere kugeza mu mwaka wa gatandatu. Nuzana umwana wawe muri Happy Kids School uza muzanye amaboko meza y'abarezi b'inzobere muri uyu mwuga. Iri shuri riherereye hari Gahanga iruhande rw'isoko ukase ku muhanda werekeza kuri cricket neza imbere y'urusengero rwa ADP. Kushaka ibindi bisobanuro wahamagara kuri izi nimero zikurikira: 0788 30 66 83 cyangwa 0788 45 96 32. Zana umwana wawe ku ishuri ry'icyerekezo cy'ikinyagihumbi.
So, who can remind us where we stopped last time? Yes?
Test of 4.
We stopped at the divisibility test of 4. We started the divisibility test of 4. Of 4. Then who can remind us how we can test the divisibility test of 4? Yes, Armstrong?
To test if a number is divisible by 4, you first check the two last numbers if they are divisible by 4 or they are all the same.
Okay, clap for him. Armstrong said that when you are going to check whether the number is divisible by 4, you see the last 2 digits if it's divisible by 4. Then the last 2 digits form a number that is divisible by 4. Then who can give us example of a number which can be divisible by 4? Yes. You have 12. Example, you have 12. What? 14. 14, is it divisible by 4?
No.
Is it divisible by 4?
No.
Then why? Who can tell us the reason why it is not divisible by 4? Monia, tell us. Yes, tell us.
Because when we divide, there we find a remainder of 4.
When you divide these last 2 digits, you find there is a remainder of 2. Then, what do you think that you can check the number, the next number, or the next divisibility test? Which comes in your head? After divisibility test of 4, what is the next divisibility test? Yes, Tresor.
Divisibility of 5.
Divisibility test of 5. Let us clap for him. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we have divisibility test 4, 5. Because after 4 we have 5. So, who can try to tell us from the previous? Who can tell us the characters or what you consider when you are going to see whether a number is divisible by 5? Yes?
I think when you are going to do the divisibility test of 5, you see if the last number is 5 or 0.
You see if the last number is 5 or 0. So let us clap for him. 3 claps. 3 claps. 3 claps. So, for the number to be divisible by 5, a number is divisible by 5 if the last digit of that number is 0 or 5. Let us have example. They can ask you, test if 49,345 is divisible by 5. So when they ask you a question like this, test if that number is divisible by 5. Let me demonstrate steps for you how you are going to answer this one. We have to first say that the last number is 5. So, and we have said that if the last digit of the number is 5, that number is exactly divisible by 5. So, you conclude by saying, therefore 49,345 is divisible by 5. Then you can do this next example for us. Test if 305,504 is divisible by 5 without using wrong division. Then you can do it for us. Yes, to resolve.
You say that the last number.
Write it down. Yes, let us clap for him. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then let us have another divisibility test after 5. We have
Divisibility test for 6.
4 for 6. Divisibility test for 6. Then we have started 6. Sorry, we have started divisibility test for 2 and 3. Then now, who can guess how we can know whether the number is divisible by 6? Yes? Know it? You think that? Yes, you try. Nice. Good trial. Yes, I'm strong.
I think you first see the sum of all digits is the multiple of 6.
The sum of all digits is the multiple of 6, right? Because you are bringing also an issue of multiples. Yes, Tresor?
I think you first see 3 and the 3 last digits is the sum of them are multiple of 6.
The sum of them is the multiple of 6. Right, so let me help you. You have all mentioned what you wanted. First of all, because to get 6, you need to take 3 times. Are you getting me? So you first check the divisibility test for 2. Then after you check the divisibility test for 3. If the number is fulfilling all of those rules for divisibility test of 2 and 3, it is divisible by 6. Then, so we say that a number is divisible by 6 if it is both divisible by 2 and 3. Example, they can ask you test if 62,394 is divisible by 6. They can ask you a question like this. So how you are going to answer, you have to follow these steps. Yes? So we have to first see whether this number is divisible by 2. Then we say the last digit is 4. So if the last digit is 4, what does it mean? Who can tell us? What does it mean? Yes.
4 is a multiplication of 2.
Yes.
So therefore 62,394 is divisible by 6.
Yes, it's divisible by 2. So 62,394 is divisible by 2. That is the first step. So the next, you are going also to check whether this number is divisible by 3. How are you going to check it? No, I'm not strong. Another person. I want another person. Not strong. Another one to try. Yes.
We take 2 digits.
You take 2 digits. Yes, I'm strong.
You first add all the digits, then you see if their sum is the multiple of 3.
Yes, clap for him. 1, 2, 3. Then, we first add the digits, and when we see the sum is the multiple of 3, that number is divisible by 3. So we have sum, which is 6 plus, yes, let us go together. 2
plus 3 plus 9 plus 4.
Then when we add them, we will get, this is 8. 8 plus 3. 24. So this one, is it a multiple of 3?
Yes.
Is it a multiple of 3?
Yes.
So you say that. So 62,394 is divisible by 3. So after checking that the number is divisible by 2 and 3, and you find they are both dividing that number, you conclude by saying, therefore, 62,394 is divisible by
6.
Divisible by 6. Then number 2, example number 2. I need someone from you. Test if 33,491 is divisible by 6. Who can do it for us? There's now a gap. Yes.
So we're going to first test if the number is divisible by 2.
Yes. So the last digit is it?
Last digit is 1. So 33,491
Continue from here. You can continue from here.
is not divisible by 2.
So the last digit is it?
1.
Is 1, and the number is not divisible by 2 because it's not even. Yes?
So again, we are going to see if the number is divisible by 3. So we take 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. So 3 plus 3 plus 2, 6 plus 4 plus 9 equals to 13 plus 1, which will be equals to 6 plus 14 equals to 333,491 is not divisible. I think you made a mistake. That is 394.
Is that 300?
94.
Where?
Yeah,
Here. Come and show. Okay.
it's not divisible by 3. So it means that 33,491 is not divisible by 6.
So let us clap for her. 4 claps. Okay. So take your exercise books and don't make noise, please.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
I want to go get my gun.
Yes. Please. Do the exercise very fast.